Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, this is Boo, and we are here today to do 30 minutes of Pilates. Today's session is all about Pilates for jet lag, recovery, pain or stiffness from traveling, sitting down a lot. So I hope you really enjoy this session. It's going to be a mix of standing and mat work, and we're going to keep it nice and gentle but really functional so that you feel much better at the end of the session. All right, I'll also be doing a live chat afterwards. So if you want to stick around, ask me any questions, then please feel free to put your questions in the chat and I'll answer them after the session. Right, let's get started. So standing to begin, let's just have our feet about a fist width apart, tummy muscles drawing in and arms resting by your side. Now let's think first of all about just lifting up through the crown of the head, lengthening out that body. Today's going to be all about lengthening and stretching, all right? And then you're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let's gently tilt the head over to the side, getting a nice stretch here through your neck. And then you're going to inhale, lift up, exhale, stretching the other way. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tilting. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tilting over. Inhale, lift. Once more each side, over. And lift. And over. And lift. Now you're going to turn your head gently to your right and come back to center and the other way and center again, over and center, over and center. Two more. Center and over and center. Let's bring those shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. So just big circles, just getting the blood flow moving through the body. Good. And two. And one. Now you're going to breathe in, lift this arm up. Breathe out, lovely stretch over to the side. Lift and lower down. Other way, inhale. Exhale, over. Inhale, lift and lower down. Again, up. And stretching over. Lift and down. Up and over. Lift and down. Two more. Up and over. Lift and down and up and over. Lift and down. Okay, so from here we're going to do a little bit of movement with the legs and the hips. Get the back moving, the hips moving, the glutes working. So you're going to stay in this position with the feet. And then you're going to bring your arms up to here. As you bend those knees, I want you to circle your arms around, turning the palms so they face up as they go behind you. And then bring them back around and turn them up once again. All right, so you're going to bend. So bending both knees, folding forward from the hips, coming back. Lifting up and round. Let me do it sideways for you. Bend and up. Bend and up. Bend and up. One more. Bend and up. Well done. And then bring those arms down. Let's just circle the arm now. So bring this arm forward, all the way up. Take it behind you. And as you do, rotate and look behind you. So now we're starting to move through the spine. Nice and easy. Good. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do it the other arm now. So forward, up, circle it back. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Now this leg, you're going to step out to the side. Okay, let's have the feet facing forward. So we're still in parallel. Hands on the hips, and then you're just going to bend. So we're getting a nice stretch through here. Go as low as feels okay for you, and up. Bend and up. And again, you're folding at the hips. Okay, so that's really getting your glutes working, your lower back muscles working. Good. 2, and 1. Now we're going to add arms. So we're going to do the same arms as we've just done. So they start with palms up, take them around, bend the knee and back and up. Good. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Coming up, open those arms out. Let's turn this foot around now, and then you're bending. So we're doing a little bit of a yogic pose. Warrior, I think we call this, don't we? So draw those abdominals in, bending that front leg and reaching out. I want you to think of this chest trying to open and stretch. Okay? Now take this arm down. This arm, you're going to reach it up, over and back. So you're getting that lovely stretch. Good. Come back to that warrior position. See if you can go a little bit deeper with that knee bend. Well done. Come on up. Bring the foot back. Let's step out the other way. So feet parallel, hands on the hips. And we're going to bend and up, bend and up. Good. And 4, and 5. So remember, this leg is staying straight. And 6. Let's add the arms now. So bring the arms forward. Here we go, taking them back. For 1, and 2. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Coming up, open those arms, turn this foot, and then going into your nice stretch. So think about this arm coming back, this side of your chest opening out, finding that lovely stretch there. Pull your tummy muscles in to support you. And then take the back arm down, sweep the front arm up, reaching up, finding that lovely stretch there. Well done. Coming back to that position, see if you can go a little deeper into that stretch. Well done, and come on up. Now we're going to stay with our feet wide apart, but I want you to turn both feet out now. Okay, and then we're going to sink down and up, down and up. So we're really stretching out and working all those areas that stay pretty immobile when you're sitting on a plane or in a car or even at your desk. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now bend those knees, reach the arms all the way up, and bring the hands together. Now, keeping those hands pressing against each other, let's do a gentle tilt over to the side. Good. And up. Other way. Over. And up. Now, so you can go a little bit lower and try again. Let's go over and up. Over. And up, a little bit lower. Last time, over and up, over and up. Bring yourself down. Now this knee, I want you to think of drawing that knee back. So activating the glutes, and back, and back, and back, and back, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Try and keep it there. Let's do the other leg. Go back, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Sinking down and coming all the way up. Well done. Let's just give those legs a little shake out. Very good. Now we're going to come to the front of the mat. All right, let's start thinking a little bit more about the spine now. So we're going to start with our standing roll down. So taking a breath in, I want you to breathe out. Take the chin to the chest. Bend your knees and roll through the spine. So coming down towards the floor, then reaching your arms out to the side. Bring them back down. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let's unroll all the way back up. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, bending the knees and rolling down. Staying there, reach your arms out to the side. Think of a bird opening its wings and gently come down. Deep breath in and exhale all the way back up. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest, rolling down. Open those arms, inhale. Exhale, deep breath in and exhale all the way back up. All right, let's go to some deeper stretches now. Deep breath in, exhale, rolling back down. This time we're going to stay down. Very good. So both hands on the floor and step your right foot back. As far back as you're comfortable going. You need to move your hands just either side of that front foot and then sinking down into that lovely stretch. If you feel unstable, you can of course put your knee down here. Just do whatever feels good for you, all right? So sinking down. Now that left hand is going to come up in the air. It's going to point towards the ceiling, and then you're going to turn your head to look up towards that hand. Good. And then from there, 3 circles of that left arm. So we're going to go 1, big circle, 2, 3. Leave it there behind you. If you haven't already, take that knee down. Find that extra bit of stretch there. Good. And then bring this hand onto this knee and gently press it out. So you can let the foot roll over onto the side there. Feels really, really good. That's it. Bring it back. Okay, so now from here we're going to walk the hands back and we're going to go into our hamstring stretch. Okay, so this hamstring, fingertips on the mat. You can relax that back foot and think about trying to unravel your spine. Okay, so you're trying to get a spine that's as straight as possible there. And just take some deep breaths. And then you're going to flex that foot. That's it, stretching the calf muscles out. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to say this quietly, but my dog's dreaming. She's twitching away there. It's quite sweet. Good. Good. Lovely. Now place that foot down, walk those hands forward, and let's go into our piriformis stretch. So you're going to wiggle that foot over so it's in front of your right hip. Hands come forward. So this knee is free and it can just drop out to the side. Now just let it go to wherever feels okay for you. It doesn't have to go to the floor. Did you wake up? You're going back to sleep. Good girl. All right, so taking it down. Oops, you lost your ball. There you go. There we are. So wherever you can reach to, I want you to keep your spine upright though, okay? Oh, I have to say, that does feel good. I've been sitting on a plane for 10 hours, so that feels really nice. Okay, coming up. Wiggle that foot back. Tuck the toes under that back foot. Lift up, and then you're going to pull that foot in. Release the hands, release the head. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, unroll the spine all the way back up. Let's go do all that on the other side. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Rolling down. All the way down. Place your hands on the mat. Reach your left foot back now. And take your lunge wherever you want it to be. I suggest you have your hands either side of your foot. Okay, and you can keep the legs straight or you can take the knee down. If you're keeping the legs straight, that tends to work a little more on the strengthening aspect of the movement. Okay, so just take some deep breaths there. Then everybody's going to gently put their knee down. I find this is more of a stretch, particularly when you have your foot in that position. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We're going to take the arm out to the side. You can keep your knee down or you can lift it back up. And we're going to take the fingers up to the ceiling and we're going to rotate into that nice stretch there. Three circles of the arms. So this arm's going to go back, forward and up, back, forward and up, back, forward and up. Reach it back, turning to look towards it. Well done. Now gently take that knee back down. Good. And then you're going to put the hand on the front knee and let that knee just drop out to the side. So you're getting that stretch through the hip. Good. Bring that foot back, relax the back foot, hands down, and then walking back, going into our hamstring stretch. So we're walking back with those fingertips, holding that position, finding the stretch. Flexing the foot now. Trying to lengthen out through that spine. Good. Now walk those hands forward again. This time we're going to wiggle that foot over until it's in front of your left hip. Hands come forward slightly so the knee is free, and then that right knee is going to drop out to the side. So we're going into our piriformis stretch, or they call it pigeon pose in yoga. And just allow your knee to go to wherever it's going to go. Obviously, if you've been traveling like me, you're going to be stiff. So don't force anything, just see where your body's happy to go to. Well done. Slowly coming out of that. Wiggle that foot back. That's it. Tuck the toes under. And then just lifting up there. This time going to take your hands just slightly forward. And I want you to press the floor away. So you can take the weight into your hands and you can take that right leg back. Good. So now in our plank position, we're going to take our knees down and we're going to sit that. But as you sit back, think of sticking your bottom out. All right, so we're going into a nice deep stretch. Back, 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 back. Head down, lovely stretch of the shoulders. Good. And then coming back up. Bring your knees underneath you, so under the hips. We're going to do threading the needle. It's a favourite of mine, especially when I've got a stiff back. So take your right arm out to the side. Slide it under the left. And think of reaching forward, trying to take that shoulder down. So you're getting that nice stretch through the mid-back. Now with this hand, you're going to take this hand away now and wrap it around, if you can, reaching it around to the crease of your right hip. At the same time, left shoulder is going to try and draw back. You're just getting that lovely stretching. Good. Bring that left arm back. Place it on the mat. And let's come up. Take that arm out to the side and up. Reaching up. Well done. And bring it down. Let's do the other side. So left arm out to the side. Slide it under. Find that stretch. If you can, you've got that shoulder down. Now the right hand's going to lift up and it's going to go around, and you're reaching towards the crease of your left hip. You're trying to draw your right shoulder back and to get that lovely twist in the spine, really unraveling all that stiffness in your body. Good. And then bring that right arm back down onto the mat, left arm through, reaching up. Good. And come on down. Now let's cross those feet and come and lie down on your mat. We'll do our last 5 minutes lying down. Okay, so all the way down. And let's do the pelvic curl, because it wouldn't be Pilates if we didn't work with our spine. So arms pressing down, hands on the floor. Draw those shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, you're going to tilt the pelvis, press into the feet and start to lift up, finding that stretch all the way through the front of the body. Ribs are down, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, gently coming down through the spine. So think of that sequence of movement from the top to the middle to the bottom of your spine. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out to tilt. Peeling yourself up. Opening up those hips, waking up those bottom muscles. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out, coming down through your spine. And return. Let's add some arms now. So take a deep breath in. Breathing out to tilt. And as your pelvis lifts, the arms are going to lift. And they're going to reach up and overhead. You're going to leave them floating there. Deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, coming down. All the way down. And then bringing those arms down. One more time. Deep breath in. Breathing out to tilt. Lifting up. Reaching overhead. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Coming all the way down. All right, now with your hands, interlace the fingers. Take the hands behind the head. Bring those elbows into your peripheral vision. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, nod the chin. And lift yourself up, keeping your pelvis nice and still. Inhale. Exhale to come back down. Deep breath in. Exhale, so we're doing a little nod of the chin and then a lift. The lift is coming from your abdominals. Your head is supporting your hands. Deep breath in. And exhale to come back down. Deep breath in. Exhale to lift. Inhale to hold. Exhale to lower. And deep breath in. Exhale to lift. Inhale to hold. And as you exhale, little rotation to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, little rotation to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Two more. Right. And center. Left. And center. Reach your hands forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring yourself all the way up. Well done. Let's come onto your side. Just a couple of minutes left, so we're just going to do a couple of nice exercises for the body. We're going to stay up on the elbow, knees bent, lifting up from here, hand on the hip, and then you're going to exhale to open, extend the leg, bend the leg, and bring it back down. So you're going to exhale, extend, inhale, and lower. Exhale, extend, inhale and lower. One more. And lower. Push yourself up, straight onto the other side. Again, this is not about kicking your legs high. This is all about good functional exercise. So lifting up, so we're working that core. You're going to open and think of extending from your knee. Bend and down. Open, extend, bend and down. Open, extend, bend and down. And open, extend, bend and down. Reach those legs out, roll onto your front, bring your hands down either side, just above those shoulders, elbows down, feet apart, just a little bit wider than your hips because we want to be easy on those backs. Let's take a deep breath in. Roll. Imagine you're rolling a ball away as you do that. So you're inhaling, lifting up onto your elbows, exhaling, coming back down and drawing the abdominals in. So we inhale, lift. And we exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Now inhale, lift, and if you can, continue your lift as far as your back wants to go. And then exhale, lowering back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower. And inhale, lift. Good. Exhale to lower. Bring those feet in, little hands under your shoulders, pushing up into your kneeling position. And let's finish with our cat stretch. So take a breath in, breathing out, tucking the tailbone under, head down, inhale there, and exhale, back the other way, deep breath in, exhale, tucking under, inhale, back the other way, and exhale, tucking under, holding that tuck, tucking the feet under, and then lifting straight up into your up stretch. And just think of hinging back, so you're pushing your body back towards your legs, lowering those heels, finding that stretch in your lower legs. Now bend your knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your head rest there. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up, and as you do, take your arms out to the side. Looking up and reaching out. Deep breath in. And exhale. And last one. And exhale. And there you go. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit better than when you started. I know I feel a lot better having done some movement, having not done any for about 10 days. And I don't know about Boo, but she looks like she's feeling okay too. So thank you very much for joining me. I will come on to the live chat now. So if you have any questions about your Pilates practice, this is the time to ask. I give you this time every time I do a live, so you can talk with me directly. And if you're watching on demand, then why not put a cup of tea on, put the kettle on, have a cup of coffee and listen to the chat, because you never know what you might learn. All right. Thank you very much for being with me today, and take care. I'll see you soon. Well done, everyone. I hope that felt good. I know, talking for me personally, I am extremely jet lagged at the moment, so it was really nice to move. Get things moving again, but not kind of push myself too hard. I hope you can see me okay. I know it is getting darker here, just trying to get used to the weather again, and the time, because I think I'm still on, well, I was in California, so I'm still at, I think it's probably like 8 in the morning now. But of course it's 4:30 here in the UK, so my brain is all over the place, but there we are. Let's go on to the chat. Oh, a couple of things just to let you know. I will be back live on Friday. It's not programmed yet, but I will be doing intermediate Pilates on Friday, and that will be 10 a.m. UK time. And this time next week, I'll be doing the favorite class of the moment, which is standing Pilates with weights. So that's with these weights, just these 1 kilo, 2 pound weights. You can do a little bit heavy. You don't want to go too heavy though, because we do lots of long holds in those classes. And you don't want to have too heavy a weight, all right? But that's what we'll be doing next week. So that will be a completely standing class. This Friday will be intermediate mat Pilates. So that's more of a classical contemporary Pilates focused class with those classical exercises. So that will be this Friday. I'll try and get that program for you in the next couple of days, but it will be there. Super, and there's currently a playlist going which I set for you before I went on holiday. I recommend you carry on with that for now. I will create some new playlists later in the week, so you'll have something new on the weekend. We're just kind of getting ourselves back into sort of UK work, etc., etc. So Boo only came back a few hours ago from her dog sitter. And we're trying to kind of get ourselves sorted. So new playlists will be out at the weekend. Okay, so let's see who's here. Carla La Bombard. Oh, Carla, I just wanted to say, just before I went live, I saw your photo. Thank you very much indeed. Carla has done a photograph of herself. I don't know if I can get it up on my phone. I won't put it out there live, but maybe you can put it on Instagram. But yes, there's a little picture here of Carla. Whoop, there we are, little picture of Carla getting ready for class today in her Girl with the Pilates Mat t-shirt, because I now have merchandise which I will be putting on YouTube later in the week as well. But Carla, you look fabulous in the t-shirt, so I hope you like it. I've got a few myself and I really love the quality of the product. As you know, I'm very keen on sustainable and ethically made clothing. This company is actually a UK company, but everything they make is sustainably sourced and ethically made. I wouldn't sell it if it wasn't, so very, very important. Also, just a note about my outfit today. This lovely outfit was gifted to me by a company called Silverwind UK. This is all made from recycled water bottles that have been retrieved from the ocean. So again, another company that I think are really wonderful. And there are many companies like this now, but they do send me little bits and pieces to try. And I have to say, the clothes are really, really comfortable as well. And that's, to me, as an older woman, makes a difference. I'm looking for comfort. I want to look nice, but I want to be comfortable. Comfortable comes first for me now. So yes, if you get the chance, do have a look at Silverwind. They do some lovely products. And I think I'm right in saying, I'm going to try and remember this now, if you put in the code Rachel15, I think it is, Rachel15, you'll get a discount as well. And I will double check that later and mention it tomorrow on the community page. Okay, so going into the chat, I want to say hello to Robin Newcomb. Hello, Robin. Lovely to hear from you. Yeah, it was really nice to be back live today. And thank you. We had a lovely, lovely time. We were away for a full 2 weeks, which is the first time Kerwin and I, that's my husband, we've been together 9 years, married 6. And that's the first 2-week holiday we've had. So it was really nice to have a long break. Very much needed. Cheryl in Virginia, hello to you, Cheryl. Lovely to see you. Cheryl says, hi, Rachel and Cohen. Welcome back from your long trip. Is Boo speaking to you yet? I hope that she was okay at camp. Thank you very much, June. Boo has a lovely, lovely place she goes to, which is more of a dog sitter. The lady who looks after her doesn't look after more than 5 dogs at a time, and that includes her own 2 dogs as well. Boo loves it there, and we get updates every day of what she's doing or where she's been, so it's great fun. But yeah, she's lovely, and as you can excuse me, as you can see, she's absolutely fine. She's fast asleep as always. One ear listening to what we're saying, but other than that, she's fine. June Kowalzak, hello June. And happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian viewers. June, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day today with your family. Mary Margaret Seagrace, thank you very much, Mary, for your donation. Much appreciated. And thank you for the welcome back. That's much appreciated as well. Hello to Nancy H, who says, welcome back. I so missed the live class and I hope you had a fabulous time in sunny California. We did have an amazing time, Nancy. We were in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and then Palm Springs. I have to say Palm Springs was amazing. It's the first time I'd been. I loved it there. Really loved it. It's quite a special place, isn't it, Palm Springs? So I think we'll be back there one day. Thank you, Nancy. Kim B in Washington, good morning to you, Kim. Lovely to see you today. Hope you enjoyed that stretch. Nancy H, thank you so much for the donation. Very, very much appreciated. Hello to Martine de Kerpel. I know you're not doing it live, but you're going to do it later. So wishing you all the best. And you're watching it in the car. I hope you're not driving, Martine. Lovely to see you. Hello to Lucy Pickervance. What a fantastic name. Hi, Lucy. Lucy says, hi, everyone. My first live session with Rachel. Very much looking forward to it. Lucy from Southport in Merseyside. Lucy, welcome to the live sessions. I really hope you enjoyed it, Lucy. And you're back next week because it would be lovely to see you. I have got some lovely friends in your neck of the woods as well. In fact, my best friend is from Liverpool and very, very good friends with both her sisters as well. They're all from Liverpool too. So, which of course they are because they're sisters. You can tell I'm jet lagged. I don't quite know what I'm saying at the moment. But yes, been lovely to have you, Lucy. Sarah H, hello to you. Sarah says, hello, first day seeing this channel, I'm subscribing, yay! Thank you, Sarah, I really appreciate that. Lovely, lovely to have you here. It says, is Pilates there? This looks like yoga. No, we're very much a Pilates channel. Today, Sarah, I was doing a session for recovery from jet lag, partly because I am recovering from jet lag. So I did some stretches. I would say most of the stretches I did were dance stretches. I also did have one yoga one in there. So you're very, very right about that. The rest were stretches and Pilates. So my background, Sarah, is 60 now, but I've been doing exercise since I was 3.5. I trained as a dancer. So I did dance for many, many years, 20 years. And then I ended up training as a Pilates teacher, let's see, 14 years ago. But I started doing Pilates about 25 years ago, so I've been doing it a long time. Sarah, if you're free on Friday at 10 a.m, that is my more traditional Pilates class. I tend to mix things around on a Monday because we have very different viewers come on Monday to compared to Friday. Friday is a 40-minute mat Pilates class. So if you're really into your Pilates, do try and do that one. And if you can't do it live, do it later on in the day. And also, if you go to my playlist, everyone, you get a good selection. We currently have the October week 1 and week 2 playlist running. That's 10 videos in there. There is one which is an intermediate Pilates, so every session is for intermediate level Pilates. And then I also have a seniors and gentle beginners playlist in there as well. That is all exactly as it says. It's either suitable for people that want to practice gently, and that includes senior focus movements as well, a lot of which are standing, so working on balance, coordination, standing strength and posture. Okay, who else do we have? We have Sue DePinto. Hello, Sue. Lovely to see you, and thank you very, very much for the welcome back. Sorry to hear about your hips. Do be careful. Remember, if you've got a bursitis, you really need to rest as well as move, but you want to focus on very gentle movements because you've got a lot of inflammation in those hips. So do take it easy, Sue, and maybe carry on with that hip bursitis video of mine and see how that helps you, but have adequate rest in between. Sue saying, oh, do you need a vacation from your vacation? It was very busy. It was very busy. We did a lot of traveling. Kerwin did a lot of the driving, bless him. He did all the driving, which I was very much appreciative of. Okay, who else do we have? Marion Wilk. Oh, thank you, Marion. You like the outfit? Yes, I love this one. It is, I know, quite light against the background, so I hope you saw me okay. But I can tell you it's so comfortable. It genuinely, I'm not just saying that, this brand I'm finding very comfortable on my skin. So very happy to be wearing them. Eleanor Kerr says, great class after coming back from a few train ride journeys to visit family. Oh, I'm really pleased. Thank you, Eleanor. Glad that helped you. Sue, thank you for the good wishes and the telling us to rest. We're certainly going to take it easy, I think, this week. Nancy H says, lovely class. I missed you. Oh, thank you, Nancy. My motivation definitely did without this wonderful live you. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. Yeah, I have to say, I love the live as well, and I miss all of you when I'm not doing them. So I'm really glad we're back into it now. And this is how it's going to be every Monday, every Friday, up until the dreaded Christmas. Well, I say dreaded, it's not dreaded, but until the Christmas time. So I'll be here every Monday, every Friday from now until Christmas. Danielle McLaughlin says, welcome back. This class was perfect for me today as I'm trying to recover from COVID. Oh no, poor Danielle. I have barely moved in days, so this was a real pleasure. Thanks so much, Danielle. Sending you all our best wishes. I hope you feel better soon. And I'm glad this gentle movement helped you feel better today. Maybe see how you feel tomorrow and try it again tomorrow, because I know with COVID, it's you need that rest time, don't you? But you also want to be moving, having sat still for so long. So I know exactly how you feel. So do look after yourself, Danielle. Kim B says, wow, remarkably effective for me. I had a very aggravated back yesterday, did 3 hip sessions, had to stretch to get off the bed this morning, but I'm much, much better now. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm really glad you're feeling better. Sue's sending a welcome back to you, Boo. She's still asleep, Sue, but she might wake up at the end of the session. Kerwin's, oh, thank you. Kerwin's just put a link in there for anyone keen to see the outfit I'm wearing today. Josephine Anderson says, good to see you. Time for rest now. Thank you for this workout today and the workouts you posted while you were away. You're very welcome. In fact, I did do 2 new workouts, didn't I? While I was away. One was a 10-minute good morning Pilates. That was a nice 10-minute standing session. That's the kind of session I recommend, particularly if you're working at a desk, that you try and do during the day. I know it's not always easy. You might be in the office. Maybe you could get your whole office to do it. All do the 10 minutes together. Very, very simple. You don't need much space, and really, really good if you're sitting down a lot, because we all spend far too much time sitting down. More time standing is really, really important for your long-term health, no matter what age you are. People assume because I'm 60, I'm directing everything at people my age. I'm not. I've got the experience of having lived to this age and stayed reasonably healthy to know what's good for you at lots of different ages. All right, so that's what I'm trying to imbue with all of you, is a sense of just taking a bit better care of yourself and your own well-being. So, you know, even if you think, oh, I haven't got time for Pilates today, I've only got 10 minutes, go and do a 10-minute standing session. Just wake up 10 minutes earlier, get it done, and then go off on your day knowing that you've done something really good for yourself. Okay, Eleanor Kerr says, back late last night, Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. Thankful for this wonderful channel with Rach. Well, thank you very, very much, Eleanor, and happy Thanksgiving to you. So we've got Jenny B here. Jenny B says, thank you, just what I needed. Also bought some 1 kg, so perfect timing for next week. Indeed. Hope you had a lovely holiday, though I'm glad you're back. Much more motivated for the live sessions. Yes, really glad to hear that, Jenny V. Thank you very much. Suda Pinto is saying happy Canada Thanksgiving, everyone. Celebrating, and thanks for all the encouraging words about this session. I'm recovering from injuring my hip, so I'm going to be gentle for now. I think that's a really good idea, Sue. Oh, Martin, your husband's driving. Glad to hear it. Send him my best wishes as well. How lovely. He's supporting you, so you can still tune into the chat whilst you're driving today. Bridget says, love getting you live on the US West Coast at a perfect workout time. Yes, our BFF Pilates pals really, really enjoy your workouts. So thank you very, very much, Bridget. Really appreciate that. And yes, I was on your coast just a few days ago. You have a beautiful, beautiful coastline, and I hope to be back again maybe in the next couple of years. Leotie says, so lovely to see you. You cheer me up. Oh, thank you, Leotie. Well, I'm really happy to be with you today. Lucy Pickavant says, lovely to hear of your Liverpool connections, Rachel. It's a wondrous place. Would love to visit Brighton one day, though. Oh, you must come down, Lucy. I'll certainly be up your neck of the woods very soon, because one of my friends recently moved back to Liverpool, so I will definitely be up there. I know Liverpool's an amazing city. I've been there many times. In fact, I spent the Millennium New Year, in fact, in Liverpool. Had a wonderful, wonderful weekend there. So yes, and you must come down to Brighton. Maybe, I'm thinking that maybe next year when the weather's good, I might run a little retreat in Brighton. So maybe you could visit me for that. Marion Wilt says, Danielle, Rachel has an awesome video recovering from COVID. Thank you, Marion. I do indeed have a video to recover from COVID, so you can check that one out. And Carla Lombard says, any more thoughts on a Pilates retreat with the girl with the Pilates mat, Rachel? Yes, we do, Carla. We are thinking about it. A retreat takes a lot of organisation, so I can tell you it won't be this year, but we are hoping that we'll be doing something next year. We've just got to find the right location. We did have a lovely time in the States, so we are sort of thinking that maybe in the States. We're thinking maybe in the Caribbean, because then people can kind of fly in from all different places. We're also thinking maybe a small one in Brighton next year as well. So we're still discussing, Carla, but it will happen. And don't worry, we will let you know when there's something in the pipeline. And yes, Marion, it would be awesome. It'd be so nice to see you all. It really would, in person. I'm sure we could have a lovely, lovely time together. Okay, everyone, time is up for now, but I will be back next Monday at 4 p.m. We'll be doing Pilates with weights. That's a standing session. I'll also be back this Friday live at 10 a.m. UK time, and that's Pilates intermediate level mat work. All right, so I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, everyone, take care of yourselves. It's lovely to see you all again, and have a lovely week. I'll see you again soon. Take care, and bye for now.